And hello YouTube, and happy holidays to everyone. Merry Christmas, happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan, once again bringing you my thoughts and review for today's episode of Marvel's What If Season 3, Episode 3, What If Red Guardian Stops the Winter Soldier. This episode was great. First of all, it gave us David Harbour back as the Red Guardian again. We're going to see him again with Bucky Barnes, aka Sebastian Stan, in the Thunderbolts coming up this year, or 2025. So this was basically a little sneak peek of what these two characters are going to look like in live action. So the story of this episode tells the story of the Winter Soldier pretty much doing what we see in Civil War. He goes to try to take out Howard Stark and his wife, kill him, get some documents. But instead of killing Howard Stark, he ends up getting stopped by the Red Guardian, played by David Harbour, who's also in the DC universe as well, playing Frankenstein. Can't wait for the next episode. But anyway, so the two of them, they have a little fight. Very cool. Obviously, Red Guardian's just as strong as Winter Soldier, But, and then something happens where Winter Soldier's mission kind of got derailed, thanks to Guardian, and now the two of them are on the run from pretty much everyone. Not only are the police after them, we also get to see Giant Man come back. If you guys remember, Lawrence Fishburne played Giant Man in Ant-Man and the Wasp, Ant-Man and the Wasp number 2. We find out he was Giant Man, worked for Hank Pym. He also has a suit. We also get to see him suit up in here and take the form of Giant Man, which is pretty cool. And they go on a little road trip kind of getaway thing, and I thought it was awesome. The chemistry between Winter Soldier and Red Guardian was phenomenal. I thought it really worked really well. They blended really well together because these guys are kind of like the same but also polar opposites. Red Guardian is more of like, truth and justice, and he protects people that deserve to be protected. Winter Soldier, he's got no point, he's got no choice. He's a puppet. He has to do it because he's still got the program in his brain. So when they both on the run, they go to Vegas, they get lunch together. It's so cool. We even get to find out who kind of orchestrated the whole kill Howard Stark thing. It was supposed, I believe it was Obadiah Stane, which makes total sense, but he was a lot younger here, so kind of makes sense in here that he would do it, so that way eventually one day he'll take out Tony. Because remember, when in Iron Man 1, when his parents died, Obadiah Stane took care of Tony, so that way he could be the puppeteer, controlling Tony, make all the money, make all the technology, and he'll run the company for him. But then, of course, when he became to the point where he was going to run the company himself, he had him whacked. And that didn't work out, and he became Iron Man. We all know that story. So I thought this episode was really cool. Cool action scenes in here. Obviously, a lot of funny moments. It really gets me hyped to see what Thunderbolts is going to bring us. Because if this banter is as funny, I really hope that we get to see the same banter in the live action Thunderbolts movie. Because I want to see Red Guardian have some moments with Bucky Barnes. Like, you and I are different, but we're also the same, man. You gotta keep cool. There's a moment in here when Red Guardian, we all know his Russian accent. There's a great moment when he does like a callback to when there's a callback when he does like a normal accent. I thought that stuff was really good. There's obviously a great shot at the end of the episode where he's literally with the Avengers, with Captain America standing next to him. The two of them are on the same team doing the whole circle thing. Call back to the first Avengers movie when they were fighting the Tatari. I thought that was great. Man, these two are so polar opposites, but they work together really, really well, and I cannot wait to see them in the Thunderbolts. I love Alexa. Stop. Sorry about that. And I really love David Harbour as this character. I think he does a really good job with this character. And it's really cool. And it's also fun to see the fact that David Harbour is the only actor right now, both in DC and in Marvel at the same time. So I think that's really cool. So this was a great episode. I really loved it, and I loved yesterday's episode too with Agatha. So 2 for 2. I'm good. I'm doing good. The only one I didn't like so much was the first episode. That's okay. If I'm really liking the second episode, I really like the third episode. Action was great. Giant Man was cool. There's some moments where he's teaming up with this like local cop girl. They had some great chemistry as well, so I thought that was great. Seeing Lawrence Fishburne come back and do that voice again, that was cool. So I liked that. There's a great moment where the Watcher's watching this. And he goes, he's like looking at it like he's watching a movie, like on shock of what's happening. So I thought that stuff was great. A lot of funny moments in here. Great episodes. I cannot wait to see what tomorrow's episode is for Christmas. For those who celebrate Christmas, I cannot wait to see that. And yeah, so leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought. Are you guys looking forward to this? Not seeing this show yet until after the holidays, which is understandable. I'll let you know if I'll do a review tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure yet. I might. I don't know yet. But if I do my review, I'll let you guys know. So stay tuned for more. Thank you very much. Happy holidays and stay safe. And till tomorrow. Have a good day. Good night.